I need new music. That's what I'm thinking. We need to find new stuff. Like the same stuff every time. They have like it's funny. They have different videos on the channel, but it's like the same thing. They're all the same thing. Same length and everything. What up, Instinct? I ran out. You guys saw me on stream. I ran out. I got the food. Now I'm back. I, I, oh, Oy. This is actually an item we've already reviewed. We're giving this a new score. We're checking this out again for the first time on the channel, at least. Maybe we had it again, but for the first time since July 2024, early July 2024. So it's pretty cool. I am excited for this. So good morning, good afternoon. I feel like that's better. Glare at the top. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This, actually, I have to plug the phone in. 5%. This, quick little intro. This is Fine Fast Food. And tonight, again, for the first time since July 2024, we welcome back. Oh, good. Boy, pretty heavy. The bag keeps it super hot, warm, nice as it should be. It actually did work. See, Al Pastor bowl and then guacamole. Shout out to them. Obviously, it's not guac, but I have a thing with guac. I can't really eat most guac. Makes my tongue itchy and weird. So it's like, could I at least just get the queso? It's a birthday reward. They're nice about it. They're cool. So shout out to them. This is cool. Every time. Every time. Every time you go, you take all the stuff. They have them out there for a reason. It's for you to take them. How are you, Chevy? It's been a minute. You're right in your face. Pork inventory, yes, sir. You didn't get ignored. Welcome back. Here's what we should do. Our other favorite spot. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and it totally just reminded me. I have not, but you know what? I'm just gonna. It's been too long. I'm gonna look it up on here in a minute, and I'll watch it. We'll watch it. Everyone will see it. July 2024. I'm gonna be honest. I remember this. I remember Chicken Al Pastor. but all the chicken to me when they do chicken LTOs at Chipotle, I just think their regular chicken is so good. It's kind of hard to like go against that. But yeah, pineapple, lime, some sort of pepper. Here, hold on. Let's see what I got. So yeah. So chicken al pastor. Again, I don't really sometimes I don't remember it. It's just it got a good score. This is a 86 percenter on the channel. Last time we reviewed it, it got an 86%. So it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I look over here. Some of these stickers there. Some of these stickers are Al Pastor. You can't see them, but oh, where is he? I'm really hungry. So marketing, let's quickly, since we're doing our scores, did I think that's pretty cool. They do the little thing where fire meets flavor. All the other ones don't have a description. So they're kind of going all out, trying to push it, which is cool. So 11.10, you could also buy a little cup of it for 4.60. The new protein options that they're doing. Um, it's not it's not terrible. 11.10 for a bowl. This bowl, I got the queso, free queso. Whenever they do a queso reward, I really try to go here. Once if you have to pay for queso, chips, whatever, that's really where it gets pricey. But their regular entrees are really not bad priced at all. I'm honestly gonna I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8 on the marketing. 10.95 there. Not bad. Now with Chipotle reviews, I think it's a very fair way that I do it. I will review, like if I really enjoy this, then I'll go check out I'll go get another item like a quesadilla and I'll try it in another way. But the first test is does it work the way that I order everything? And that is extra white rice, no beans, like extra white rice. Like I got a lot. It's fantastic. Light cheese, light hot salsa, corn, and then queso on the side. Sometimes I get it on top. Most of the time I get it on the side, but that's it. That's it. It's not a crazy order. It's just I don't know. I've been getting it forever, and I love it. So again, 8 on marketing. It's an 8. Not bad. Again, all the add-ons are kind of at Chipotle. Kind of that's where it really starts to climb and kind of ambush you. But woo! But you know what? Solely this, and that's what we're doing. The item alone, definitely an 8. Little instant replay. Marketing smell. How does it smell? They talk about the pineapple, the lime. It does have like a sweet, it's a sweet kind of chicken. I've had it before, so I do remember it a little bit. I do like it, and I am kind of craving a little more something sweet. It is later hours, so I kind of crave sugar around this time. So it really is perfect, perfect timing. And again, the key is extra rice. You gotta get all that rice. The rice is so good. It does smell fantastic. On the smell, I am going to say a 9. Really good. I like sweet pineapple. You can smell it in there. Knowing that the pineapple is in there, now I can like pick that out. It smells good. Look, you just saw the look one more time, run it back. I think they went pretty crazy. What do you guys think? One thing I do is I'll try to take these out. I don't like these little peppers come in the corn. So you'll see me do that in a sec. Look, I'm gonna give it a 9. Give it another 9. Taste. Oh, I don't know why I dropped this shit. Oh my God, I'd lose my mind. I'd go back and get another one. First, actually, the smallest piece, because I just want to enjoy my bowl. Oh, calm down. Yum. I like that. And there is a little bit of spice, which I forgot about, but a little more on the, ooh, a lot of decent spice. On that little piece alone, I just got a little kick there. And I like that. I don't remember that. I feel like that's maybe new recipe, kind of, updated a little bit. Improvements, which Chipotle is, I think, very good at. Everyone counts them out because of like, social media trends and stuff. But I say they're one of the most quality options you can really find in this industry. A lot of our money that we made in the stock market off of food was from this company, and it's because they're generally just a very well-rounded company that does things very well. Quality is key. And again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but for my money, I think Chipotle is one of the best options. So, when I have tons of money one day, Chipotle, this will be my like, 11, 12, in the afternoon every day. And then I'll do my reviews and stuff later. I love Chipotle. This white rice, it's so good. So good. And it's healthy. It's good. It's quality. So let's hop in. Got to. Duh. Duh. I actually kind of save a little bit. I don't use it all. It's a lot, kind of. And I mix it, but also kind of like not mix it amazing. Because I kind of like that layer of rice at the bottom to kind of like be good. It's kind of like I mix some of the rice, but not all of it. Because I get extra rice. So there's like kind of like a little layer of rice down there that's like untouched. I just love the rice. It's so good. Other than the protein, of course, like the rice is definitely my favorite part. Miss Whitney, what up? Cheesy, what up? Powerhouse, what up? Taste time. Can it beat its old score? It's the rice. This is what happens when I get in contact with Chipotle rice. It's hard for me to stop.
Join the love side because filet of fish Fridays are back. Only $2.99 every Friday.
One of my favorite foods is shovel. It's a great shovel food, Chipotle rice. All right, stop. I gotta stop.
Switch to TurboTax Pro Service.
Holy shit. Honestly,
And you get your best outcome guaranteed. Switch to TurboTax Full Service.
I don't remember what it was last time on the taste. I just remember overall it was an 86% this time around. The taste is really good, but it's just very I really wanted to thought I was getting a little more flavor. It's pretty spicy. I'm just saying flavor as opposed to this much spice. It's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but again, it is very spicy. Not very, but it lingers. Maybe that's just my order because I get the hot salsa, but my normal order isn't this hot. I'm gonna also we're gonna do something. We're gonna try something new for the first time on this channel. Definitely not the last. Let me go. Let me get. I've teased this already. I was thinking about it. Should we do it? I think I'm gonna do it. So I bust these out. Is this is this a good side? I don't know. Maybe not tonight. I think so. Yeah, L wants to see it. I have a cool idea that I've seen some places. I want to see if I can do it like this. I don't think I. No, I think I need a scissor. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be back. These are great with Chipotle. Yes, I agree. Tostitos, salsa verde. Very interesting. These are probably my favorite chips. One of them. What is he doing? What could he possibly be doing? About to blow your mind. I saw this. Shout out to the internet for showing me this. I think yeah, I think Powerhouse gets it. I'm not wasting the whole thing, okay? But so like my rice. I just want to it's like my flavor. But could be a fine fast fixin' of the year. Al Pastor with the Tostitos. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Alright. Look at that. Holy shit. Shout out to Powerhouse. It's crazy. Shout out to Chipotle. Shout out to Tostitos. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. New method unlocked. You bring a bag of chips to Chipotle. Don't buy them from there. Go the extra mile. Crunch the chips. Oh, I could just kind of, yeah, fork. Yeah. No, these are like a favorite for me. These are crazy. I'm gonna start buying bags of these with Chipotle runs. This is a crazy combo. I recommend this to every and anybody because you have to like. There's a literal picture of cilantro on the bag, which should be like a obvious sign that it's gonna be fire. Because it's cilantro lime rice. It's all that's what it's the type of ingredients you're eating in Chipotle. It's a perfect, it's like it's just it's unreal how perfect of a like match it is. This is like TikTok viral worthy. This is phenomenal. This this is crazy. It is unreal. Like a seafood. That'd be smart for right now. It'd be interesting. Kind of like that idea. Doesn't sound like Chipotle at first, but it will make sense. This doesn't really count part of the review, but again, the taste, what I said before. I mean, obviously, this is like 12, but before, it's not as spicy anymore, too. I think the extra queso kind of helped that. So that's good. But before, I'd say an 8 at first. It was just burning me up. Yeah, you have to. Highly recommend. These are a match made in heaven for Chipotle. And honestly, this pairs really good with these too, with the Al Pastor. So we'll do this with chicken, the regular chicken at some point, but it's a good way to try it. Where'd I put the pen? Holy shit. Threw it? Oh. Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the bags that you find at like 7-Eleven are a little bigger than this one, but this is the perfect size bag of chips. Or maybe if like Amazon might just order these in bulk. That would be dope. And there's not enough room to hole punch though. I'd hole punch these, and I'd do a row of these every time I go to Chipotle. I'm ready.
Business evolves fast. Our students are ready. Learn more at WVU.edu.
This shit is crazy, man.
So there's no ingredients you would love. Coffee, satisfied. Spring, the unofficial new year for Toolkey. New job, new project. Celebrate your new year with quality tools and savings at Harbor Freight. Get ready. Unbeatable deals are coming soon at Harbor Freight's parking lot sale.
Keep saying that. Maybe a frozen one. I'd do a frozen one. Liz, what up? Yeah, like a Slurpee. Like an icy or whatever. Some of the chains have that on their menu and they call it frozen Coke. I think Burger King calls it frozen Coke. Or McDonald's. Some call them freezes or whatever. I don't know. Some of them are. Most are not. See? I told you, you get some that does not been touched by anything. It's good rice. The rice is just so good. If you could just buy this thing filled with white rice and nothing else, I should ask them that. I would. I really would. I would just sit here and eat a thing of rice. Look, a lot of people are blinded by social media, all this stuff. I'll say it once more. for your money. The price once, what was it, 11.10? I mean, once you had the combo, maybe it climbs, but you're able to, again, maybe not do the combo. You don't need that. If you really want to do something special, go 7-Eleven. $3 probably get you a bag bigger than this one. I'd recommend taking some chips out. It's kind of a lot. Even that was kind of a lot, but still, maybe take like a quarter out, maybe half, depending on how you're feeling. That was so phenomenal. That was fucking phenomenal. Again, the taste was an 8 before before I did all that crazy stuff. How do I feel about this? Mm, I'm gonna go 9, honestly. It's weird because the marketing and the taste are 8, which normally doesn't equal a 9 in the feel, but this is good. Again, the only thing with the taste that, because I think the regular, I hold them to a high standard. So like the regular chicken, like would score really almost close to perfect by me, by my standards. But this has everything. It's just too, like, it would have gotten a 9 on the taste if it weren't too spicy. It's just a little too spicy. And that could, and I could go back next time and it might just be whoever made it, just a little heavy handed on the pepper or whatever. So that's really it. I do feel 9 about it. I do feel 9 about it. It's definitely it's very tasty, it's sweet, like I was saying. Pineapple, lime, whatever pepper it is, I don't remember the name, but it definitely has a kick. Definitely pepper there. You taste it. That sounds crazy. Eight plus 9 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9. If I'm correct, that's a 43. And if I'm correct, I feel like our rating is pretty accurate because I think I gave it last time. I on the marketing, I actually gave it a 9. Here I give it an 8. The smell, I gave it an 8. This time I gave it a 9. The look stays the same at a 9. The taste shifted. It actually got it got a 9 last time. This time it got an 8 because of the spice. So like I said, it has a 9 potential. And then the feel got an 8 for some odd reason. But I guess it averages out because I gave it the same thing. Turns out to be the same. Interesting. Very interesting there. So it is a true 43. July 2024 to now to give it the same thing. That's pretty funny. I thought it scored higher tonight. I'm gonna be honest. I thought like thought it like I thought like as I was going, I'm like, damn, did I give it this high of a score last time? I guess I did. I gave it the same score. Interesting. Very interesting. So I would go in and change the score and everything, but I don't have to because it's the same exact. Pretty cool. I think what I think with the feel, what makes it, what changed the feel, because it got, last time I gave it an 8, this time I gave it a 9. I think was difference the pricing. The pricing being what it is. Last year, that didn't look as good. Or 2024, 11, 10. I don't or whatever it was. I don't think it was the same price it is now. It must have been maybe a few cents short, but the price now, inflation has kind of put other meals, past that. The Chipotle bowl has become a lot more attractive with its price as other chains are kind of pricing themselves out. I think Chipotle's been able to kind of keep their bowls and the burrito and all the, even the quesadilla, which has a slight upcharge, but it's good. It's quality. You saw it. I just ate it. I'd say an 86. That's a really good rating. So it's a quality item. It's a great bowl. How much was the bowl? It's a little like after tax, like 12 something. Not, I mean, if you, that's a little inaccurate because there might be a charge for the queso, but I try to go most of the time when there's a deal when they do like, oh, free queso or so, because that's a smart way to do it. But if you go and you want to get queso, but you want to save money, don't get the side. I think it's actually more expensive to get this than it is get to have them put it on the bowl for you. So that's something interesting to note. But I had it free today, so I just got the cup. This was great. This was good. This was damn good. I gotta do that. That's nowhere near the last time I do that. No, you're good. The cost. Let's go back. Yeah, 11.10. But it's also, regular chicken's 10.50. And I would debate that the regular chicken is better. To me, it is. To me, like they did the honey chicken. They've done all these types of chicken, but I really think it's the best. I honestly like Chipotle limited time options a lot more when it's a steak, when it's something more, just when it's a steak, when it's something else. Just because I really don't think I think their chicken is really as close to perfect as you can get on the market. The chips made it better, 100%. They're, I mean, if you go to Chipotle, they have even they do it for their chips. They do a lime salt, or it's like they do their own seasoning, and however they zest up the chips in whatever way. They add this like salt to it, but sometimes it's way too much. It's like, it's too much. I really don't like the Chipotle chips. I actually have gone to local Mexican spots the night before. We'll save the chips, and then we use them on the Chipotle. So that has been phenomenal. That's like, I recommend doing that. If you go somewhere, save the chip. You're like, gonna go if you know you're gonna go to Chipotle soon. It's really good. Chipotle is good with different chips. I've said that many times before. Their chips are all right. I've had them recently a few times, and they weren't bad. They're just not my favorite. Like those chips right there, those are chips, the Tostitos. Like I no offense, Chipotle. I love you guys, but you guys make, quality foods. Chips are just fried tortilla, it's focus on quality food. These are phenomenal. I think Chipotle would be 10 times better and more effective if they just put like a chip rack behind the counter and stop doing chips, and they just partnered with like Tostitos or some shit. That would be fucking insane. If they had these in the store and you could just be like, "Oh, I'll get one of those."
Junior Jumbo Jack.
The fucking cilantro and lime, and like this is they're it's built, and the pepper, and it's built. These are built for Chipotle. The flavor of those chips is like, I mean, you might not. Maybe you haven't had Chipotle. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you can't really. Maybe you've had these chips, but you haven't had Chipotle. Maybe you've had Chipotle, but you haven't had these chips. But try them. Give them both a shot whenever you can. I'm telling you, these are a combination made for each other. It is fucking unreal how good of a fucking combination these chips are. There's no red 40. There's no red 40 in them. I thought there was red 40 in them. Dude, good for dude. And the ingredients on these are not fucking crazy. I can pronounce every ingredient on here. The hardest thing to say, I've seen every single I've seen everything on the back here. Hold on. Let's shop. I've seen everything on here except for like one thing. Everything except for corn maltodextrin, maltodextrin. That's the hardest thing to say. That's it. There's one thing that looks weird on there. Shout out to fucking Tostitos, bro. Holy shit. I think, yeah, they after this probably. No, these are fire. You were eating these Yeah, and they've become a channel favorite. Yeah, no, they're probably yeah. Yes, they are. They are my favorite chip as of now, as of this moment. Yeah, yeah. I don't eat chips too often, but I used to like the spicy red, all that stuff, but you grow up and now we've learned all the you really shouldn't be eating all this stuff, the red, but it's also just hot. I don't know. I used to love spice, but now it's like occasional. I'd just rather have my spice with like chicken or something rather than chips processed. So, exactly, and my stomach hurts for sure. It's tough, but good memories. So, I think like what might be good where Cheetos I think Cheetos are a phenomenal condiment. Like what we just did. Like you put them on like in stuff. They came out a while ago. You could buy it still if you could find listings. I should get one. I'm like the type of person who would have something like this. There's a Cheetos blender, and you put the Cheetos in there, and it blends them up. And that would be, that's what I think Cheetos are. You blend them, you put them in a jar, and you just keep them in your cupboard, whatever. You sprinkle them on stuff, like on the Chipotle bowl. That would be fire. You sprinkle some Cheeto dust. I've heard all dress. I'm gonna go get those Tostitos chips and a Slurpee. That sounds fire. We have a Slurpee in the freezer actually from last night. I went and got something last night. I didn't stream it. I was just tired. I had my drink and then I passed out. But I have the other half. As I say, me, I saved the other half. It's in there, frozen. We're actually gonna have it right now. It's dessert. It's my time. This was a good stream. See, that's kind of why I like the late ones though. Try to be early, a little earlier, is catered everyone on the East Coast. But I also like the late ones because then I could just hop from eat some good food, hop into dessert. I could still go. I mean, man, when I'm hungry, there's no stopping me. Especially like Chipotle, put something good in front of me. Like I just want to eat more. If you gave me another bowl, it's the same Chipotle bowl, I would just same thing. Look at me. Like I'm fucking like I really like eat everything. Like I really just what a few pieces of rice. Like look at this shit. Like I like I eat like I really love this shit. Surprised I didn't eat the damn this shit. And you eat the bowl, I know. Looks like it's got some flavor to it, right? Chipotle also just has this smell to it. almost like I remember back, years ago, I used to go to Subway every day. Middle school, I've talked about this before. I used to go to Subway every day. We used to carpool. We all used to meet at the local Subway down the street from where I grew up. That shit always smelled the same and it always smelled awesome. McDonald's has a consistent smell. Bet you won't take a bite. That'd be a good bet. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good bet. Definitely not gonna take a bite of the cardboard, whatever paper bowl. Yeah, man, it's a good bet. Crystal smells like a garbage can. Oh, ain't it JJ's birthday? Happy birthday, JJ. If you see this, aren't you an hour ahead of me? Bet. Once we hop off, I'll send a message. Oh, 2 hours ahead. It won't let me. Well, let me find your channel. I'm typing your channel on my TV. Instinct. It's not pulling up. Instinct. YT. Edit. Yeah, you do. If I type your ad, anyone shows up if you type that ad. Fuck, what's going on? Bro. Yeah, this shit's weird. No, I'm gonna do it on I'll do it on here. If you put You've commented on my on videos before. I'll just have to find one of your comments and then if I click your name, it doesn't let me do it through here because I'm streaming, but if I click your name, I can just press go to channel. and then cool. But I can't do it on here, unfortunately. Or maybe I'm subbed to you. I subbed to you yet? Sometimes. I'll just sub to you. I'll sub to you too. There, you get a subscriber too. It's wild. A chill stream without troll. We've really gotten to that point. Everyone's used to it.
Delightfully bold. As governor, Matt Mahan will take on tough jobs and focus on the basics. Matt Mahan for governor.
One of the best compliments is I don't really love farming, but I love Ready or Not.
All right, let's go get a dessert. Should I grab? Do you want to stay with the music? I don't know. It's in the freezer. It takes like 2 seconds. I'll leave you here. Ball Creek. You can't hear the music? Have you not been able to hear the music the whole time? That's funny. I see your comment. It just popped up on my studio. Bet. I'll just click into that. Eat again. You didn't even know I had music playing. That's crazy. Well, now you can probably hear it. Damn. That's crazy. You don't hear music? Damn, nobody hears it. That's funny as shit. It's literally just for me. That's funny. You can hear it now? Maybe now? So, that's wild. You just hear nothing. You only hear me talking. That's crazy. That was a wallpaper. Damn. Damn. What's my phone at? Man, that's crazy. I wonder nobody's joined tonight. It's me. Alright. Can you hear it now? Probably not. You can't hear it. You cannot hear the music. It can only picks up words, not music. It definitely picks up music. People play music and shit all the time on on streams. There's no way. That's so weird. You can't hear it. That's so weird. I've played this shit before, and everyone's like, okay. Damn. So if every time I play this, does nobody hear it? Am I the only one who can hear this? That's funny as shit. I've asked people, can you hear it? And they're like, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you can't hear that, I'm off. I'm getting off. I'm getting off for the night. If you can't hear that, there's no way. I'm being trolled. I'm being rage baited. There's no way. I'm getting off. I'm being rage baited. If you can't hear this. No way, bro. There's no way. I'm being like, am I like, has YouTube like figured out that I do this shit and they just blocked me from it or some shit? Maybe that could be it. What? The AI took out the music. Could. Let's play ball, man. Let's play ball, man. Let's play ball, man. If you don't hear this, that's crazy, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Can't hear it. That's crazy. They got me fucking like banned and they like banned from using audio. Holy fuck, man, what's going on? They are trolling me. You guys are rage baiting the fuck out of me. I know. That's crazy. No, I feel it now, and you're trolling me. Trolling the fuck out of me. That's crazy. That's rage bait. You should. I normally leave the music you normally hear on stream is normally 8. The TV's at 8. Now it's on 12. Hold on. That's weird, though. This shit weird as fuck. Bucky, that's fire. As long as it makes you happy, you enjoy it, right? Nobody can hear this. It's crazy. To me, that's fucking insane. Nobody can hear this. It's funny. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I just wish that were the answer. Because then it's like, okay, okay. You guys can hear. Cool. Normal stream, you know? I think I wish it's just an easy answer. It's not really, I'm blaming you. It's just an easy. That would be better than whatever's happening. That makes sense. I showed you the TV. How am I trolling you? You think I want to stop my stream and like talk about the same thing for like 20 minutes? It's so loud. It's so fucking loud. How do you not hear that? It is YouTube, bro. Yeah, I'm like fucking audio blocked or some shit. That's so tough. It's not mute. That's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No DL, I'm the SELOS, bro. Bull rock with the block, I can't really walk. Bull rock with the block, I can't really walk. Big rock, I'm on.
Uh,
No DL,
uh,
I'm the SELOS. And if the world ever has an apocalypse, I will kill all of you fuckers.
this is a song that does not get copyright strikes. Hear the lyrics, kinda.
See, follow
This song that I've played this before. It doesn't get, but the sound, nope.
as soon as you're ready,
Eh.
follow the princess suit. And murder.
I tested a bunch of songs. I wanted to see what would get striked and what would not. And this was on the list of what did not.
I am the demon, the son of the serpent. Looking to forget to pussy, young, but in my arms, she boom. Feel like a baby, she do it. I do like
It's tough. I'm like audio blocked.
I know what a combat finish is. Whoa, rock with a block.
Oh no.
Whoa, rock with a block.
It's alright.
Big rock, I'm on homie, he got up like no DL, I'm not SELOS.
It's unfortunate. Mm. Let's test something else. Uh, if you can't hear that, then there's just something wrong. You can't hear it. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck then. YouTube fucking hates me. And we're gonna have a hard time fucking doing anything for the next few months if they're actually like blocking me from using audio. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Honestly, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna hop off. I need to figure this out. What the fuck?
Whoa, my go-to order. How did they know?
I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it right now. I need to figure this out. Yeah.
Growing up, you were my favorite.
Who cares about a dessert? We got a good review in. I'm just gonna have a Slurpee. I think tomorrow night we have a lot of rewards and things to use. We have a free shake tomorrow, Shake Shack. So
I'm Patty, by the way. Well,
just stay stacking. We got too much, too much in our bank. So love you guys. As always, I like to do and say thank you guys so much for watching. Stay grinding, whatever you're working towards. Just get it done. Don't let people tell you can't do stuff. So excited to see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of the day.